Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. What is going on, everybody, man? What's up? What's up? Super excited about today and today's topic, guys. All right. As soon as you come in here, if you're watching the replay or if you're watching live, guys, just give me some hearts as soon as you come in here. As soon as you jump in here, give me some hearts, guys. Okay. Share this with 5 health and fitness professionals that you know, because we about to go all in and we're going to do a Q&A, guys. All right, so today we're talking about levels to building a 6-figure fitness empire, because it's definitely levels to this shit. All right, it's absolutely levels to this. All right, so we definitely gonna talk about a few levels, okay, today, and we also gonna answer questions. So when you come in and you got questions, just go ahead and put questions, either put them in the comments, and I'll get to those questions. Okay, so. Yeah, man, and I think this is a really good topic, because as you're, building your fitness business and you have, dreams, of building an actual empire, right? One, a lot of people think that they have to do that with a gym, right? So you don't need to do it with a gym. I have done it with the gym and without a gym. Okay. And I teach others how to do the same thing. All right. So you definitely don't need it with a gym. And a lot of people think you need, this huge following. You have to be this big, Instagram and Facebook, social media influencer with, hundreds and thousands of followers. You don't need to do that. All right. I don't have hundreds and thousands. I got a few thousand, but I built my way up to that. But right. But you don't need 10,000 followers. You definitely don't need 50,000 or 100,000 followers in order to build a fitness empire. Okay. So that's what we're going to talk about today, guys. So listen, as you coming in here, you watching live on the replay, I need you to repeat after me. Everybody. All right. What's up, Jamie? I need you guys to repeat after me. Ty, what's up? Okay. So listen, I am here to develop a stronger mindset around becoming an elite CEO for my business. All right. I need everybody to repeat that after me. Before you consume this on the replay or if it's live, I need you to repeat after me. Okay. I am here to develop a stronger mindset around becoming an elite CEO for my business. All right. Now let's get into it. All right. But make sure that you repeat that though. All right. And that should be something that you guys do. One, you should do that every single day for your life and for your business, because you don't want to be, you wake up with the wrong objective. Because if you wake up with the wrong objective, you're going to get whatever life throws at you, or you can aim at a specific target. Okay. And you know exactly what you're throwing at, exactly what you're aiming at, so you can get the result that you want. All right. So the biggest misconception, and I kind of talked about this in the post, but the biggest misconception in the health and fitness industry is that, a certification is all you need to build, a successful business. Right. And that's definitely not the case, but that's the common misconception in the health and fitness industry. Okay. And I get it. Like when I first got into the fitness industry, I believed the same thing. Like, oh, okay, I got my certification. God damn it. I cried. I got emotional when I got my certification. Right. But I found out very quickly that, okay, this is not it. This is not, I have to do more. There's more information for me to find out in order to build this fitness empire. Right. So a certification is not all you need to build. That's level 1. Right. Like if you have a passion, and a desire to help people through health and fitness, level 1 is actually getting your certification. That's just level 1. All right. That's level 1. And when you get your certification, now you start doing research and stuff on Google, YouTube, right? You start following different, fitness gurus, or other influencers, fitness influencers, right? Maybe you buy an ebook here or there, you buy a course here or there, right? Maybe it's stay in your email, you don't complete it, or you don't implement what's in the ebook because it was $47, $50, $20, whatever. Maybe it was free, right? But that's level 1. We check this out. We all go through that stage. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like if you go through that stage that there's something wrong with you. We all go through that stage. Okay. But see, this is the thing. When you're at that stage, you think that is all that's required of you to be a CEO. Right? So you kind of feel good about what you're doing. You got your certification, right? Like you put, CPT, what I'm saying, in your bios and all that stuff. Maybe you go get another certification. You put that certification in there too, right? Thinking that that's going to, increase your value, right? And we're going to get to that in a minute, right? Because it's really good to have that knowledge, and you always want to, get better at your skill sets and the things that you learn, as you go. Like you want to grow as you want to learn as you grow, grow as you learn, right? But you got to be able to articulate that. You got to be able to articulate that, right? And we'll talk about that, talk about that a little later, right? But this is keeping you stuck because, like that's just level one. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just level one, right? And then when you get to buying ebooks and courses and stuff like that, that's level two. So now you think that that's all you have to do, and like I said, it's totally normal to go through that. It's totally normal. I went through that stage. Mostly probably anybody that's watching this replay and this live has been through stage 1 or 2. Okay. But it's normal to go through that, but it's average to decide to stay there. All right. So I'm going to say that again. It's normal to go through that, but it's average to decide to stay there. All right. Because at the end of the day, that's a decision that you made, was to stay at that level. All right. To stay at level 2 and just continue to consume, like you getting your dopamine from different, maybe you buy multiple ebooks, right? You follow multiple people on social media that's doing their thing, making 6, 7, 8 figures. Right, you following them, trying to get the game from them, trying to get the free content from them, right? And they've already got to they passed level 10. You know what I'm saying? But it's things that they did to get to level 10. But they started at level 1 and 2 just like you did. Okay, so this is the thing though. The longer you stay there, the worse the problem becomes. Y'all say that. The longer I stay here, the worse the problem becomes, right? So think about it like this. If somebody slide in your DMs, email, whatever the case may be, they reach out to you, there's somebody looking to, get in shape, get their health and fitness together, right? And then you talk to them, have a consultation. They go through your process if you have one, right? They go through your process. And then they say, you know what? It's too expensive, or whatever the case may be. I'm not ready. I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing. And you've already discovered that the thing that they was doing was keeping them stuck, right? Not exercising, not drinking enough water, not doing anything for their mindset, not doing anything for self-care, right? Eating bullshit, right? Putting the wrong things in their body, not moving their body, all these things that you, when you have an unhealthy lifestyle, right? But this is the thing. The problem is going to continue to get worse for that potential client, right? The problem is going to get worse if they don't do anything about it. But this is the thing. You won't always feel the pain when the problem's getting worse. She won't always feel that her blood pressure is rising, right? She won't always feel when the weight is adding up, right? He or she won't always feel that until something bad happens. Because all of these small things, they all, add up over a long period of time, right? They all add up. So one big thing can happen, like who knows, right? Like God forbid, like people have strokes, people have heart attacks, right? People have these things, all of these different things, every single day, right? People catch COVID. You know what I'm saying? All of these different things that can affect somebody's health happens every single day because of things that they ignored every single day because they wasn't feeling the pain. They wasn't feeling the pain. The problem actually get worse every single day, right? So let's take your business, for example. If you choose to stay at level 2, right? The pain is just, the problem is getting worse, but you always won't feel the pain, but let a shutdown happen, right? Let your city go into quarantine and you have no systems, no strategy. You don't know. You have no idea how to sell online. You have no idea how to market online, create content online, how to articulate your value. You have no idea how to do that. And now we got a shutdown. And now the pain, you feel the pain at that moment, right? You feel the pain at that moment. And now what you trying to do? You try and go and get the problem fixed. Right. So that's why I say as CEOs, as elite CEOs, we are proactive. Right. If we're the person that can help, right? If you telling somebody to get their health in order, who are you if you're not getting your business in order, right? Right? We are leaders, so we have to lead by example, by action. By action. Right? If you don't fix a problem, it's going to get worse. You may not feel it today or tomorrow, but when something happens, you're going to feel it. And you're going to feel it 100 times worse. Right? So here's the thing. We want to always, feel the pain, when a problem is getting worse. But one day, boom, you're going to feel it. Shut down, quarantine, something. Right? So check this out. Like I had a client I was working with, and this was like last year, like right before the pandemic was happening. Right. And, in the heat of the pandemic, and she was very, very nervous, about where she's going to take her business. Right. Like gyms was shut down at that point, and she was very emotional, and she was really, really nervous. And she was like, I have no idea how to do this online stuff. Right. So she didn't have any security at that moment. Right. But we started working together, and she started learning how to take her business online, how to create systems, how to create strategies. She wanted to become a better CEO. That was the thing. She actually wanted to become a better CEO. She just needed the guidance. And yeah, sure, she waited until the pandemic happened, to decide to pivot, her business online, right? But it's not too late until it's too late. So as of today, it's not too late until it's too late, right? But now she's very confident about running her business online. She's been making money online, right? You know what I'm saying? So like we was talking not too long ago, and she was actually like, yo, like I wish we do go on a quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Because if people are shut, the problem is worse for prospects if they get shut in and can't go nowhere, right? As elite CEOs, and good CEOs in this time, having online businesses and building online empires, right? We don't need a gym in order to get somebody to transform somebody's life, right? So people have an option to go to the gym now, but if they have no option to go to the gym no more and their activity goes down, certification won't teach you how to become a better CEO. It just won't. That's level 1, but you got to get to a point where you actually want to go to level 3. No, you actually need to go to level 3, right? If you got a family and you got people that you're taking care of, right? Can you actually afford to stay at level 2? I know I couldn't. I couldn't afford to stay at level 2. Absolutely not. Couldn't afford it. Absolutely not. No, at all. Not just because of my family, but also because of the mission that I have and the purpose that I have, right? It's not. So that's what you got to ask yourself, right? The person that you need to become in the mission that you are completing, right? Is it required for you to go to level 3? That's what you got. That's a question that you got to ask yourself, and not just stop at level 3, but level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7. Every single level is going to be nerve-wracking. It's going to be scary. But that's when you got to be courageous. That's when courage got to kick in, right? You got to have faith, but you got to have more than just faith. You got to have more than just faith. Like I said, you got to have courage. You got to have courage, guys. All right. All right. So, and like think of as far as when we talk about like getting your insurance, right, so that you cover, right, like all of those things are all those tasks are things that a CEO needs in his or her business. But that's also stuff that you can delegate out. That's also things that you can delegate out. So I'm not saying that having a certification is not part of being a CEO. We're all CEOs. It's just different CEOs at different levels. Everybody, if you got a business, you got a health and fitness business, and you servicing client, you're a CEO. You're just not an elite CEO yet. You're going to get there though, sis. We going to get you there, all right? We definitely going to get you there, all right? So an elite CEO understands that it doesn't matter how good like their service is if you can't articulate it properly to your audience, right? And so like Like the average or below average CEO is like, well, as long as we servicing clients, we handling business with clients, right? Like the revenue will take care of, like the revenue increase on its own. And absolutely not. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, right? Because it's like at that point, you're just relying on one stream of revenue inside of your business, which is word of mouth. We in 2021. Are you really gonna just rely on word of mouth when Instagram? You can jump on Instagram, Facebook, Clubhouse, all these different platforms that are actually free if you do it all organic. You don't have to spend any money on paid ads. You can do it all organically. Actually, everybody that I've helped that do did it organically. Organically. $7,000 to $10,000 months, all organically, guys. All organic. And what I mean by organic, meaning that you do it on social media, right, without spending any money on advertisement, right? Spending any money on advertising. Like at a point in time, me and my team, we were spending $5,000 to $10,000 a month on advertisement, right? Because we scaling past 100,000, we scaling past 500,000, right? But to get to 100,000, you can do it all organically, guys. And as a CEO, if you're the person going from 0 to 100,000, of course you're doing a task, but eventually you can start delegating that task out. Right? See, some of y'all are trying to skip you doing the actual work and start delegating it out now, and now you don't even know how to manage it. Come on, man. Somebody hear me, man? Somebody hear me? Elite CEOs, guys. All right, like real business owners, okay? So being an awesome, I know some awesome, great personal trainers, but they suck at being a CEO. They're not that good at it. They're just not that good at it. Like I wasn't that, if we want to be transparent, I wasn't that good of a personal trainer. I was a better coach, right? But I wasn't that good as a personal trainer, but I've been a CEO almost half my life. Okay? So these things that I'm telling y'all, the things that I'm preaching to y'all are things that, you know, I've done myself, but I've also documented my process and I hand over to my mentees and my clients. Okay? All right. That makes sense, guys. All right. So an elite CEO, listen, elite CEO sees the value in investing in his or her business, right? Investing in coaching programs because one, they're not afraid to do the work. That's the thing, right? It's like if you're somebody and you're at level 2, level 3, right? And you're looking to, you know, you at that point where you feeling the pain and you know the problem is like, you know, this is a big problem and you're actually looking to get help, right? And you're looking at coaching programs and things like that. Look, this will be an investment in you. So look at it as a piece of real estate property. If you invest more money in this real estate property, you're gonna get more return on your investment, right? If you go into a real estate deal with somebody and you only invest in, you know, 2%, 5%, right? Your kickback is going to be shorter than somebody that invested 20% or 30% or 50%. You know what I'm saying? So we like you are real estate. You are real estate. And you have to look at it like that. So if you look at it as trying to do the cheapest thing, right? Expect your return on investment to match that energy. Right? But as elite CEOs, you are doing the work like behind the scenes. Like when I cut this live off, it's going to be work that I do that ain't nobody going to see but me and Jeremiah. Nobody else is going to see that work. Nobody else is going to see that work, but that gives me the confidence to say it's easy. It's nothing for me to invest $50,000 in me this year, which I've done. Right? It's nothing to invest it in me because I know I'm going to get that back like that. So when you do the work, you build up enough confidence to really see yourself as an asset. Like people be saying that, oh, I'm an asset, blah, 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 right? But do your actions back that up? Right? Because at the end of the day, that's all that's going to matter. What you leave behind is going to be based on what you did, not on what you said. That's how you leave legacies, guys, based on the actions that you actually took and the results that you got from it. Not just saying that you're an asset, but you got to back that shit up. You got to back it up. All right. So here's the thing, right? Like And I've seen this, right? And you know, I kind of talked about this earlier this week, where maybe you are at level 3, level 4, right? Or you're at level 3 looking to get to level 4, and you know, you've joined, you know, like a coaching program, right? You've joined a coaching program, you know, but it didn't give what it was supposed to give. That's what Caprice be saying. She always says that shit. It didn't give what it was supposed to give, right? You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all out here, and I'm gonna give y'all some tips. Don't be out here looking at coaches based on their personality. Like, you looking for a coach. You ain't looking for a best friend. You're looking for a bestie. You're looking for a BFF. You're looking for a coach, right? Somebody that can actually get you from point A to point B. I be seeing it all the time. I be talking to ladies in the DM on phone calls all the time, like, oh, I invested in this program. And I'm like, okay, did the person specialize in the fitness niche? They be like, no. And I'm like, well, what was the result that they said that they can give you? Oh, well, you know, they can help me with my branding, you know, and help me with selling. I'm like, what? like what? Like these super broad results that people say they can get, and then these super broad that there's no niche. There's no niche, right? And yeah, I'm sure a lot of these programs are you know, fairly not that expensive, right? $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, right? Nothing can be the best if it's that price. Nothing can be the best if it's that price. Okay, unless it's something new that they build out, right? But nothing, it can't be the best thing out there for you if it's you know, if it's that price, you know. So when you are looking at coaches and you're looking at, you know, trying to take your business to the next level, there are certain things that you want to look out for. There's certain things you want to look out for, right? And some of y'all might want to write this down, okay? Y'all might want to write this down. But there's certain things that you want to look out for, but you don't want to base investing in yourself, you know, and looking at, you know, coaches based on their personality or their popularity, right? Because somebody's brand, like somebody's, you know, like brand colors, or maybe they got, you know, a really good smile and things like that. But like, what does their proven process look like? Right? What does their proven process look like? But also, have they helped people like you? Because the fitness industry is super different than any other industry that's out there. Let me tell you. All right. I've been in different mentorships, different masterminds, different coaching programs. Okay, and the fitness industry is way different. Of course, it's different for our culture, right? Like years ago, like it was all white dudes, right, helping me with my business, right? I didn't care because I had to do what I needed to do, but it was still things that I had to figure out on my own because I'm talking to my culture and they don't understand my culture. You feel what I'm saying? So some of y'all might be going with women that fit your culture, but they don't fit your secondary culture, which is your industry. Do they understand the health and fitness lingo? Have they lived a health and fitness lifestyle? Because that stuff is very, very important, guys. That stuff is super important when you are choosing, you know, a coach for your business. It's super, super important, guys. All right. It's super important. And that's another decision that has to be made by the CEO. That's another decision that you got to make. All right. So this is why doing the work behind the scenes and being confident enough to say, you know how to make these decisions, and you also know what to look for when it's time to make these decisions, versus just making these blinded decisions because you like somebody and you haven't even checked out their proven process, and then you're not even aware of what their program promise is because they done got one. They ain't got neither one. You just working with somebody giving you advice. All right. So, and I'm speaking on this because this is information that ladies give me from things that they've done in the past, or coaches programs that they've invested in the past that didn't give what it was supposed to give for them, and they did the work. Now, ain't no program gonna give you what it's supposed to give if you come in and you don't do the fucking work. Don't matter how awesome the program is. If you don't do the work, you're not showing up, you're not asking questions, right? It's not. It ain't nothing gonna work. Like, I can meet the most beautiful, smartest, and strongest woman in the world, but if I don't show up for her, if I don't treat her right, if I don't ask if she good, I'll lose her. Eric Benet. right? So it don't matter how awesome the program or the person or the product is if you're not treating it well and you're not showing up for it. Okay, absolutely, Kay. You gotta do the work. You gotta do the work, guys, and you can't be afraid to do the work. You cannot be afraid to do that work. You can't be afraid to do the work. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna leave you with two things. I gave you the two things already. So I want to leave you with two things, right? In order to become, a six-figure CEO, right, and also be able to, look for mentorship, look for coaching, right, and know the actual things to look for, right, is I'm gonna give you these two things, right, and like I gave them to you guys already, right, like a proven process and a program promise. Proven process and a program promise, right? So for example, when I say a proven process, like sure, like I can get on a call with somebody or talk to somebody in front of me, and give them game about how to actually build a program, right? Like I can do that, but do I have a documented process that can actually get that person from where they are to where my program promise says I can get them? Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? All right. So, and these are things to look for in, like, when you're talking to people and asking them questions about their program, right? Like if you got a question, there's something documented in my process that can answer every last one of those questions. I don't have to always get on a one-on-one consultation with you to tell you what to do, right? Because like I said, building CEOs, elite CEOs, meaning that one, self-accountability is first. So giving somebody a proven process, a documented proven process that they can actually follow, that can say, I can get you from a personal trainer training people in person to an online high ticket fitness coach, right? It's point A to point B. It's super simple. And there's a process that's documented, that's proven, that said we can take people from where they are right here as a personal trainer to a high ticket online fitness coach, health and fitness coach. Boom. And it's specific too, not a business owner to online. An in-person business owner who's a personal trainer to online fitness coach. There's a difference. Okay. And this is the thing with the program promise. As long as you follow the proven process, you can get the result that the program promised. Y'all feel me? All right. So those are things that, that you're going to need in order to, take your business to the six figures and beyond. But also when you're looking for, a mentor or a coach, a program that can actually help you and give you the guidelines to get from point A to point B. Okay, guys. Cool. Do we got any questions? Let me know. This is a Q&A. Q&A is open, man. If you got any questions. And listen, if you are somebody that, you're looking to get, coaching and mentorship, and you're an in-person trainer, or you're a health coach, right? You're doing one-on-one trainings, right? And you're not getting the revenue that you want to get. You don't have systems, you don't have strategies in place, but you want to become an elite CEO and take your business to the next level online. Listen. Our mentorship is about to open up for enrollment. DM me to get on a wait list. All right, because it's going to go really quick. We're going to open enrollment for 1 week and we're going to shut it down. All right, open enrollment for 1 week and we're going to shut it down. So Instagram, shoot me a DM. If you're on Facebook, shoot me a Facebook Messenger inbox. All right, and we can get you on that wait list. Cool. Okay, I see we got some comments here on Facebook. Joshua, yeah, that's literally the beginning. Nakia, what's up? Rondella, what's popping, Rondella? How you feeling? That's exactly my motivation, sure. That shutdown hit different. That shutdown will hit different. All right, like when the shutdown happened, my business was already online. And when it happened, revenue went crazy because we can confidently coach ladies to get them, to help them with their health and fitness, because we've been doing it for years, right? So we was already prepared for the shutdown. This was in 2020. What is it, like February, March? We was already prepared for it. Janaea, what's popping? What's popping, Janaea? Janaea just got her a $1,500 sale today. $1,500 sale today, paid in full. Online coaching. One of my mentees. Right? Look, man. Y'all, look, man. I'm telling you. Right? If you still on, Janaea, am I right? Am I lying? Am I capping? Ain't that what y'all saying nowadays? Am I capping? Man. Yes, the process works. Look, man, y'all gonna stop playing. Cool. Let me know if you guys got any questions. See if I got any questions in here. Tisha, what's popping, Tisha? What's popping, Tisha? How you feeling? You still on, Tisha? What's good? What's good? Coach Caprice, you on? What's up, Queen? What's up? What's popping, guys? Janaea said, no lies told. No lies told. Yeah. Nakia, did you say, so Nakia's not in the FEA, but she did say that she got like a $400 a month client just based on the free content. The free content I've been posting. like that's dope. You know, like that's dope. Like and it's so much good free content in my Facebook group. Like in my Facebook group, I tell people all the time, if you go to but you gotta do the work though. That's the thing. You gotta do the work. And if it's free, you know, it's not enough financial commitment behind it for you to not just do the work one day, but for you to do it the next day, then the next day, then the next day, then the next day. So that's the power behind actually, you know, paying for high ticket stuff, is because like when like it's putting a resistance on you to actually do the work and to do it consistently. Like I want to be transparent with y'all. I have a threshold of what I know I can pay for coaching. I can't pay $10,000 for coaching. I can't pay $15,000 for coaching. It's too cheap. Nah, I can't do it. Like right now, the coaching program I'm in costs $36,000. Right? So next year, my threshold is going to be $50,000. So I'm gonna need to pay $50,000 for coaching next year, or more, right? Because if I pay 10 stacks for coaching, like, you know, I ain't gonna say, because I'm different. I'm gonna do the work, but I'm not gonna do it to the capacity as if I was paying 30 or 40 grand for it. Because at the end of the day, I want to do the work so I can get the result that I was promised. Some of y'all just scared of the work. That's it. like I view me, and the reason why I'm saying this is because this is what I truly believe. Right? So fuck what anybody think. I'm gonna always talk about what I believe, and I'm gonna stand behind that shit, not just with what I say, but with my actions and with the results that I produce for my clients. Period. You feel me? Right? So the reason why I'm telling you this is because this is what I see. Also, our clients that do the best in our program either pay for it in full or they pay half up front, and they got skin in the game. They got skin in the game, right? So I don't even take people that say like you can't. It's a certain money. So here on earth, we care about money, right? Like, of course, we praise somebody higher than us, somebody higher than material things and money, right? But here on earth, people give a fuck about money, right? Ashley say, I received another paid in full client today as well. This program, come on, man. Y'all better stop playing. What's up, Ashley? What's popping? Ashley received another paid in full today as well. This program was well worth the investment for myself and my business. Come on, fam. Like these is people, these are real ladies saying this. These are real ladies. Ashley, what's up? Janelle, what's up? Killing it. Right? Helping people though. Helping people. Okay, so and Janaea paid for her program, I think in 2 weeks, right? Ashley put a lot of money down, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the people that come in our program that do the best are the ones that say, I'm all in. So we have a certain threshold. Like if you can't pay this amount, it's because I don't want you. I don't give a fuck, honestly. And like the data tells us, like I go by data, right? The data told me that if you put $1,500 down and you start, that you ain't gonna do work. So I don't let nobody put $1,500 down and start no more. It just don't happen no more. We ain't doing it. The data told me like, no, that ain't it. That ain't it. And it's not that I don't want to help this person. It's because that ain't going to help that person. Period. Right? You need to have enough skin in the game so you can come in and do the fucking work. I don't want nobody in my program, right, paying, right, and they ain't doing the work. I get no fulfillment from that. Go buy a course or something. That does nothing for me and my business. Nothing at all. But seeing people like Janaea and Ashley come here on Facebook and saying that they got $1,500 paid in full clients, paid in full, right? Some of y'all got online programs for $20. We talking about, and these are African American women signing up African American women to their program and getting $1,500 paid in full clients. I'm not saying that everybody ain't getting paid in fulls, right? But if you get half down and half next week, or half down and half next month, it's still $1,500. It's still $1,000. It's still $2,000. It's still $3,000, right? So hold on, I wanna show y'all. So to make sure Instagram don't think I'm capping. Make sure Instagram don't think I'm capping. Yes, the process works. That's Janaea. No lies told. Ashley. Make sure y'all know I ain't capping. What's poppin', man? We got questions. K Killer, what's up, bro? What's poppin', man? Carrie, what's up, Carrie? Tice, what's up, bro? What's up, man? See a couple of people from the crib. What's up, everybody? Anybody got any questions? Let me know if anybody got any questions. Any questions? But yeah, man, like if one of the hacks to being able to get people to pay you high ticket, to charge high ticket for your service and deliver an awesome and a dope service, is for you to pay high ticket yourself. Because it's going to be hard for you to, try and sell high ticket if you ain't ever paid high ticket yourself. All right, bro. Go ahead, bro. Appreciate you jumping in real quick, though, bro. Love, bro. Cool. But yeah, like, listen, if you guys need some help with going from level 3 or level 2, to on to the next level in your business, right? To become, an amazing CEO that it's already in you, right? One of my passions and one of my gifts is to see the good in people, right? Not the good, but the elite in people, and help them bring it out and help them articulate it to their audience. Right. So if that's you, slide on my DM here on Instagram and message me so you can get on the wait list, because enrollment is about to open soon. Like I said, we only gonna open it for about a week, about 5 or 7 days, and we're gonna close it. Okay. If you're on Facebook, shoot me a message on Facebook Messenger to get on that wait list. And we got a special. We do have a special. We're doing something special for those that are getting on the wait list. Cool. All right, now, man, I'm gonna go ahead and eat because your boy is hungry. I was trying to decide, like, man, am I gonna eat before the live, or I'm gonna eat after? So your boy is starving. I am starting a podcast. All right, so actually, we're gonna post this. We're gonna post this on my YouTube. So if you're watching the replay, or if you joining late and you want to watch the full the full video, this will be on my YouTube channel. Okay, we just doing like a little test run, for the for the for the podcast. All right, but I am launching, a podcast in about 2 weeks, in about a week or two. Super excited about that. Be talking about different topics, as far as health and fitness, scaling the business, self-care in the business, like literally everything that you can think of as far as building your fitness empire. That's what the podcast is going to be about. It's going to be good stuff. So I'm super, super excited about that. Super excited. All right, cool. So if you guys don't have any other questions, I'm about to hop off, go and eat. And if you want to watch this, the replay, it will be on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to check it out when you just watch my story tomorrow, and you'll be able to swipe up so you can watch the full video. All right. So thank you guys for jumping on, and I'll talk to you guys next week.